Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak. The new update, which introduced Mary Bear Cookie in recent, was it? Wait, no, it wasn't. No, Mary Bear's the name of the toy shop. What was the name? Well, it was Butterbear. Butterbear Cookie. Yeah, the new update that introduced Butterbear Cookie recently dropped. But you know what that means? That means Chapter 2 for the Investigation Proclamation Emancipation Thingamawhatsit recently came out, and now Chapter 2 released for the Cookie Detective event. So now we can find out who this plumbing Secret Santa is, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's the mystery that's what's going on. I'm pretty sure, because now we're back at round 1, but I'm pretty sure there's like a cutscene that we're trying... No, which cookie left the empty toolbox? Is there a cutscene we need to view? Like, I'm not even joking. Was there like a cutscene we need to view? Hold on. There need to be something. Well, I mean, technically at the end, like, oh, there's 2 new bonus missions for Butterbear Cookie and the Holiday Stocking. I had a feeling there was gonna be 2 new ones, but I guess Okay, well, I guess we have like nothing here because now. I thought we would like start this off by like with a cutscene from Chapter 2 because now it's which cookie left the empty toolbox. Wait, what toolbox? Oh wait, maybe I go over here first? Why is there what I just read what are these new suspects? Chili's attained in Chapter 1 can now be used in Chapter 2. Okay, can I get like a rain check of like what the cutscene? Find clues. Okay, find clues, get them in raid runs, main story, trophy race, cookie trials, breakout, and guild runs, and you can collect more case notes with Butterbear Cookie. Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense, but like, what empty toolbox? Oh, wait, oh, there's a prologue. Okay, here we go. I was about to say, I almost panicked. I was like, what, we need a story, what toolbox? Okay, now we got the cutscene check, there we go, and yes, I do need to collect a lot of case notes, I know that for a fact, but don't worry, at least we'll get through the cutscene first. Looks like someone has already loaded the gifts. Gifts? No, they're garbage. Frozen wrapping paper in an empty toolbox. A banana peel? Why is this here? Will banana peel cookie coming to OvenBreak soon?
Tiramisu cookies, right? These are not gifts.
It would have been a disaster if we delivered these without checking them first. Let's unload these and load the gifts Butterbear Cookie prepared. We must get going. Is everyone ready?
Wait! Please do not touch anything yet. We must preserve the crime scene. The train is full of poorly made gifts. I think someone is pretending to be a holiday cookie.
Come to think of it, I did hear loud noises while I was preparing gifts. Perhaps that's when the fake holiday cookies came by.
So, you're saying that someone put all of this garbage on the train on purpose? But why? Whatever the reason is, and whoever they are, it's wrong for them to pretend to be the holiday cookie. I'll investigate and question the cookies who visited the shop while Butterbear Cookie was taking a break. On my honor as a detective, I'm going to catch the culprit.
Okay, so now someone left an empty toolbox. So, before I go ahead and spend a long time collecting case notes, let me ask, okay, we need 220 at least, but we're investigating chestnut cookie, pudding cookie, roll cake cookie, red bean cookie, melon bun cookie, snow sugar cookie, goblin cookie, butterbear cookie, ice juggler cookie, popcorn cookie, and bell pepper cookie. Okay, that's still 11 culprit. Yeah, that's still 11. And I still need to at least review all of them, because I need the 22 things answered just so I can find out, you know, the super clue of it. But who would even use a toolbox? Like, my assumption would probably be, like, I don't know, maybe roll cake, because, I don't know, like, maybe roller equipment. Maybe bell pepper for, like, science equipment? I don't know, someone, because I feel like I'm not sure popcorn or, like, you know, ice juggler or goblin would ever, like, use a toolbox. Maybe, like, melon bun? Maybe it has mining equipment in there? I don't know, it'd have to be someone good with mechanics, and I guess bell pepper cookie would be very fitting if it were to be, you know, the toolbox. I don't know. All I know is I need to run a lot. And a lot I will run just so I can get 220 case notes, well 202, but that's still a lot of case notes. So I know what you're thinking. Wait, you don't have 220 case notes, what is this? Well, let me tell you something, dear friends. I know for a fact they changed the case note system in this update, because previously, I think I mentioned this in my custom videos, because custom run video recently, where I was like, they changed how it works. I used to get like average around 14 to 18 case notes every run with Lollipop Cookie. Now when I run with Mary Bear Cookie, which that's literally recommended, that's the cookie you run with. How to get case notes, it says over here, it says somewhere with like plugging case notes. I don't know where it reads. It's down here. It's got to be somewhere. I'm like, oh, how to get case notes. Oh, you can run these specific ways, or just like, I don't know. There's a way to get them, but like, Basically, now when I ran with Mary Bear, anytime I ran, I would get 7. But then it suddenly dropped down to 5. And then it suddenly dropped down to 3. For some reason, every run I was getting 3 case notes. So I had a theory. I theorized that I am going to check it first, but I want to get through as many interviews, like, interviews as I can before I can. Because I can do 10 right now, but there's one more cookie I can do after that. But I need to get a few more case notes. But I want to test. I feel like after every 100 case notes you get, the total case notes that you can collect go down by 2, or they go down by an amount. Because before 100, I'm pretty sure I can get 7. But after 100, before 200, I can get only 5. And when I checked before I had like 201, I was still getting 5. But then when I had 200, I think I checked again, and then I only got 3. I checked it was 204, and then it was 207. So I'm gonna spend all my case notes first and see if the number increases. If it doesn't increase, that is very, very bad. Now, if it does, then that proves a theory how this works. But now I got to do some investigating. So first of all, I'm not sure who I would exactly do. I'm curious about Bell Pepper Cookie. I'm very curious. Where were you today? And we're trying to find out who left the open toolbox or whatever.
Me? I was just making robots in my lab.
Okay, well, what gift will Ginger Claws give to the young cookies?
The materials to make the world's coolest robot, of course.
Okay, seems fair enough. You do like to make robots. Let's go Popcorn Cookie. Where were you today?
I was watching a movie at home.
It sounds pretty casual. What gift will Ginger Claws give to the young cookies?
Maybe, granting everyone's wishes like in the movies?
Probably, that would be surprising. Now we have Ice Juggler, who probably hates to be here. Where were you today?
I was practicing near the forest. It'd be annoying if someone interrupts.
Okay, practicing near the forest. I'm not sure what circus activity you would practice, but what gift will Ginger Claws give to the young cookies?
I have no idea. How would I know that? Do I look like a child?
Very much, yes. I mean, if you're telling me you're not a child, then, that proves a lot of things. Okay, now, maybe I should save Mary Bear for last. Alright, how about Goblin Cookie? Where were you today?
I was in the forest. Why? It's a secret.
Okay, well, what gift will Ginger Claws give to the young cookies?
Gifts? You give me all mine.
Okay, just calm down. We'll get you some gifts soon. How about Roll Cake? Where were you today?
I was riding with my road rooter around the village. Why are you asking?
I don't know, because I'm curious. I gotta solve this case. Well, what gift will Ginger Claws give to the young cookies this year? This year, or just, right now?
A toy that can be flattened would be great.
Alright, sure. How about Red Bean? Where were you today?
I was training with the penguins in the woods.
Okay. Well, what gift will Ginger Claws give to the young cookies?
Wouldn't young cookies just enjoy racing through the snow?
I guess they would, yeah. Melon Bun. Where were you today?
I did walk through the forest on my way back from the mines.
Okay, so you were walking through the forest. Okay. What gift will Ginger Claws give to the young cookies?
Well, grown-up cookies would probably want some rest after... They would probably want some rest after spending all the day working.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, Snow Sugar. Where were you today?
I was with my friends in the village.
Okay, fair enough. What gift will Ginger Claws give to the young cookies?
Gifts that keep everyone from getting lonely.
You might be good friends with Cream Unicorn. Okay, Pudding Cookie. Where were you today?
I was in the village with my friends.
Okay, well, what gift will Ginger Claws give to the gifts?
All the things that Cookie wish for, of course. It's Ginger Claws, after all.
Alright, well, Chestnut Cookie, how about you? You're gonna be the last one that I interrogate, before, I have to go and get some more case notes. Where were you today?
I was delivering newspapers. It's a holiday, so there are lots of news to share.
Alright, well, what gift will Ginger Claws give to the young cookies? Because I am curious about that.
According to the Cookie Herald, the holiday cookie can give young cookies the gift that they want. Any gift they want, really.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and get some more case notes. I'm going to see if this theory is true. Maybe I can get like 7 case notes every time I run now. And if I am correct, I will tell you immediately. My theory was absolutely wrong. Apparently, after I got to 200 case notes, it's just, and spending them all, getting basically myself back to just like a little bit over 0, it still stayed the same. So, after you have a certain threshold, of case notes collected, I guess, you just keep on getting 3 and 3 and 3. Now, I really hope, my only hope for this event is that at the end of the first round, it kind of all resets back to, something more tolerable. Well, it's gonna be the same exact thing that I ran through. But, Oh, that was so painful. Even just trying to get the last couple case notes, it felt so slow. Like, they never even need to change that. And, like, maybe it was a way to, like, oh, maybe just, like, you know, hey, you can play the game more. But it's just the same repetitive thing over and over again, and it's not fun. Which cookie left the empty toolbox? Well, we gotta ask one more cookie, and that's Butterbear. And they say, well, where were you today? I was at my shop all day. Oh, that is true. We did kind of... No. Were we there? Were we there at the shop too? You know, walnut, tiramisu, and also lollipop. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And what gift will Ginger Claus give to all the young cookies? Every year, I try my best to give young cookies what they want. Well, I wasn't asking you. I was asking in terms of what Ginger Claus would do. Okay, well, finally, this first round is done. I had to release, like, I was planning to release this immediately after the Butterbear trial video. But nope, I had to do that, and then the plumbing customer video, but at least we get 200,000 coins because of it. And I think, good cutscene. Hopefully this can prove what happens.
Tracking footprints is the most elementary method of deduction. Taking a look at this, these footprints are huge and flat. It doesn't seem like feet, and the shape is really distinct too. Could it have been some kind of walking machine? Oh, there are nuts and bolts spread all over the place. A screwdriver too? I only know of one cookie that likes these kinds of things.
Well, let's take a gander at this again. Just review. Tracking footprints, sure. Huge and flat footprints. Doesn't seem like feet. Okay, so, and they have let me view that again. Could have been some kind of walking machine. Oh, there are nuts and bolts spread all over the place. Screwdriver too. Only one cookie you know has these. All right. From this view, hold on, let me get a closer view. In fact, who's in the top 3 people are voting? We got Goblin. Well, that's Bare Feet. Bell Pepper. And Ice Juggler. This is interesting. Because I'm trying to think footprint-wise. Because the thing is, I would knock out Goblin because that would be like ordinary feet. I don't think they would have big and like flat, like feet. Because it didn't seem like feet, it seemed like shoes or something. I'm not sure. It's interesting. Like, it does seem mixed between Ice Juggler and Bell Pepper. But I'm assuming, like, I could understand, like, Ice Juggler because, I mean, look at those feet. Like, those aren't, like, normal shoes. Those are full-on jester shoes. But I feel like, I don't know, I'm not sure what she would really need with a toolbox. But I feel like it would make all the sense. In fact, look at that. There's literally a machine coming out of Bell Pepper's backpack. So on instinct, I really want to go with Bell Pepper, but I want to make sure I take every detail of that cutscene just closely one more blubbing time. Take a look at this. These footprints are huge and flat. It doesn't seem like feet. And the shape is really distinct, too. Walking machine. Distinct, huge, and flat. It really kind of goes, it feels like it's going down to the wire. And just to be sure, I'm going to check, where were you today? I was making robots in my lab. Okay. The materials to make the world's coolest robots, of course. Okay. And just be sure to check you. I was practicing near the forest, because it'd be annoying to if someone interrupts. And I have no idea. How would I know that? Do I look like a child? Seems to be evading the question, but I think the obvious answer would be plumbing Bell Pepper, because walking machine... I feel like they had some sort of like a, I don't know, something. I just feel like it would kind of make more sense for it to be Bell Pepper. But it did say it didn't seem like feet, but... Will we be able to, like, track Bell Pepper cookies, like, footprints, right? Because, like, I don't know, it just seems like, just looking at everyone else's feet, I'm not sure why I'm doing this, this is odd. Like... I feel like it's either Ice Juggler or Bell Pepper, but I have no clue. I think, on instinct, I'm gonna go with Bell Pepper. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, because the shoes for Ice Juggler could be like, you know, bigger enough. Are you like somewhat shrinking? Just like shrink. It makes your footprints even smaller, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet. I'm gonna say Bell Pepper in this one because I feel like it just makes sense. He says, "Pepperbot, protect me." See, it might have been the Pepperbot. Like, who knows? But I'm just going to say that for now. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, it's probably Ice Juggler. It could be one or the other. Maybe I can look up some help, because I think I can always just revote just in case. But with that being said, And now probably end this video here. This took so long to make. If you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my cookie run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? If you haven't yet, or you want to, hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merchandise if you want to check it out. I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check that out. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's a link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.